What's up, everybody? This is Marcy with the One on One Boxing Podcast. You already know I got my boy Reef with me. Our goal is to bring y'all the best boxing content on the net. Today, we got a short little one for y'all just because Floyd Schofield and Tevin Farmer has been announced for the Julio Cesar Chavez Jake Paul card June 28th. And we just want to give y'all a little bit of our insight on that. Before we do get started, though, we dropped a video yesterday. If you didn't watch it, go check it out. We were talking about Boots and Teofimo Lopez. Then today on Twitter's erupted saying Boots ducked and all this because an old video of Eddie Hearn came up. The video came out about 8 days ago, and he said that maybe they might be exploring different options, stuff like that, maybe moving up to 154, et cetera, et cetera. So the $1 million question is, brother, if Boots don't fight Teo, did he duck?
In my opinion, no. In my opinion, a duck is from somebody you think you're gonna lose to, or somebody like you think that may knock you out, or somebody you just don't want to get in there and get embarrassed by. And I feel like that's something like maybe you called out, or like something you agreed upon. Like you know what I'm saying? It was never set in stone that he was gonna fight Boots. It was up in the air what if they want to fight or not. And then on another hand, too, I feel like not to take nothing away from Tio, but Boots is not Tio is nobody for Boots to duck, in my opinion. Like you know what I'm saying? If he's saying he don't feel right, he don't feel comfortable at that weight, you know what I'm saying? He gonna speak at the options. Why not? Like you know what I'm saying? Tio is not nobody. Like yeah, it would look good for his profile, but to actually like take that risk and you don't feel good, like you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at Boots at all. I don't think it's a duck at all. Like, I definitely don't. How you feel about that situation?
So Boots, everybody, his last fight with Stanionis at the weigh-in, everybody's saying, "Oh, he looks so drained. He looks so drained." Then come fight night, he looks great. He gets the
Yeah.
stoppage, you know. So I don't think I don't. I mean, I'm not in his body. I don't know that he's getting weight drained to be too low at that weight or anything like that. I think he looked great at the weight his last fight, but I still don't think it's a duck. I don't know that he moves up because he's been saying he wants to be undisputed. The other guys have fights. Brian Norman has a fight in June, I believe, or July, one of the two, with the guy in Japan. And then I think his name is Jin Sasaki. And then
Yeah.
Barrios is fighting Pacquiao. So that's the only other options. So he could maybe test the waters at 54 and then come back. Who knows? I don't think it's a duck if he doesn't fight Tio. I don't think Tio is really a threat to him. Like, it would have been a nice little payday because it was a turkey bag, but I don't think it's a duck. I don't know what
Yeah.
everybody's talking about. I don't agree.
Yeah, I don't agree with the duck neither, man. I don't agree with the duck.
So then today it was announced that Floyd Schofield will be fighting Tevin Farmer on the Julio Cesar Chavez and Jake Paul card on June 28th. What do you think about that one? What do you
Look,
think about it getting announced?
I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest about the fight. In my opinion, just something quick. I feel like the way Tab did with Zepeda, you know what I'm saying. I feel like he did great with Zepeda. Like you know what I'm saying. Even though he did get the two losses, the second fight, you already know he had the hand injuries. But judging from that, I feel like I like the fight now. I like it at an even playing field now. You know what I'm saying. I feel like before now, if we didn't get those fights from him. And you know, Schofield's the younger guy coming up. You know, I was definitely like, oh, I think Schofield got him. But to me, it's like Tick still got some gas in the tank, so I'm definitely excited and definitely want to see that.
Yeah, I agree. I like the fight. I don't like the Jake Paul events. I feel like it's not real boxing.
That's
But I
definitely not.
do like the fact that it's a stage for other boxers, like shit like this. Like Shushu
Yeah,
was introduced to the world because of the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. Amanda Serrano and them were introduced to the world. So I do think it's a good stage, and I do like that part of it.
yeah,
But as far as the fight, I do like the fight. The one thing I do have too, I don't if Tevin Farmer beats him, I don't think Tevin Farmer will get credit, but I do think he should get credit. And I think Schofield will get credit, if he beats Tevin Farmer. Because Tevin Farmer is established, he's a vet, and Schofield's a prospect. So that's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say, "Oh, he's a prospect. It was too early, even though Tevin's maybe a little past his prime. It
yeah,
was too early. That's what they're gonna say." But also, just given too off of the fact of how Tevin Farmer fought Zepeda, I thought he won both fights. I thought the second fight was closer than the first fight. But Schofield has the same style, you know what I mean? Like the
yeah,
same kind of style. Like he's come forward, aggressive, and I think Tevin Farmer can really pick him apart.
yeah.
Do I think Schofield can beat Tevin Farmer? I do. This is a 50-50 fight for me, but I do like it.
Yeah, that's why I said I feel like it's at an even playing field for me now. Just seeing how Tab did against the Peter, like you know what I'm saying. But to go up with you said, Tab is not going to get nothing. He's definitely not going to get nothing from being the young prospect. You know what I'm saying. And also too, I don't believe Schofield done enough yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even remember the last time he fought, so he definitely won't get that. But if also too, I believe if Schofield beats Tevin Farmer, yeah, he is gonna get right, but it's just still like, I don't feel like it's not that right. It's not like him when if he would have forced Shakur and beat Shakur, in my opinion. So
No, definitely not. But
yeah.
at this it's a resume stuffer, and I just feel like he's gonna get a lot of credit for it. But I feel like if Tev beats him, he should get credit as well, and I know he's not going to.
Yeah, I don't think he should really get credit. I mean, like I said, we didn't haven't seen Schofield really do anything. You know what I'm saying? We just know he's young, he's strong, tough little fighter, but we haven't really seen him do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? For Tab to get credit, So that's just my opinion.
And like I said, I do like the fact that they're getting on that stage. Like Tevin Farmer, he deserves that. I think he
No, for
deserves
sure,
that.
for sure, he definitely deserved that. After that battle with Zapata, he definitely deserved another light.
So if Tevin Farmer was to win, where does he go?
Mm. I don't know, man. At this point, I really don't know. Like, if he was to go beat that, and then maybe Shakur beat Cepeda, I'll entertain that. You know what I'm saying? I'll entertain the Shakur and Tav. You know what I'm saying? What you think? Who you think? Who you like for
Frank Martin.
Frank Martin? Yeah, I believe Frank Martin a little too strong and a little too. I just think he a little too strong for Tav. But I definitely like to see it though.
Yeah. And then Schofield, what do you think about him if he was to win?
If Schofield was the one, the same. I would like to get that fight with Shakur that he claimed that he wanted, like the one that he
Shakur ain't
backed
gonna give
out
it to
of.
him.
No, you don't think Shakur will give it
He
to him
already
because he
said. He
wasted
said
his
I'll
time?
never give him another opportunity.
Yeah, yeah. But we'll just see. Like, you know what I'm saying? They play him and his dad play a lot of games, so we'll just see what they're gonna do after that. I like to get the Abdullah one. They had that in the talks. I would definitely like to get that one if Schofield win.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we could get Abdullah now. I'm trying to think of some other names just to throw out there. Because, like I said, he's still a prospect. I'm not throwing him up against none of these bigger names.
Yeah, yeah. And I haven't really seen him do much yet. You know what I'm saying? So.
Like I wouldn't even want to throw him against Keyshawn at this
No, no,
point.
no, not at this point.
So I got a name. I got a name. What about Andy Cruz, Schofield, and Andy Cruz?
I definitely like
Yeah,
that fight. I like that fight. I feel like Andy Cruz got the skill. He gonna come with the skill, and I feel like Schofield's gonna come with the power. So that's definitely a good fight. I don't know how I can't judge it right now, like you know what I'm saying, but I definitely like that fight. How you see that fight going?
that's tough for me. I think Andy Cruz edges him out, but I could see a world where Schofield wins because Schofield is just so persistent. Like I think he might be able to give Andy Cruz fits, but I'm gonna go with Andy Cruz for now. But if we would ever get that fight, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
We definitely on that.
But yeah, we just wanted to give y'all something small just for today, just with the announcement. If y'all like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. 101.
On the one.